Bougie Show, keep it live. It's the Bougie Show, trying to keep it live. We live, tell us what you wanna hear. When we turn up, you gon' turn up. Turn around and tell a friend. It's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Tell them it's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turn up. All around the world, you gon' hear us. Turn up. Everywhere we go, you gon' hear us. It's the Bougie Show when you hear us. Cause it's the Bougie Show, the Bougie Show. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's the Bougie Show when you hear us.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Show. I am Zay the DJ, and across from me is somebody fairly new to the adult film industry, an Asian freak of the week. She's tatted up and don't give a you-know-what. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese princess is here. Miss Victoria Liu is in the building. Victoria Liu.
Hi.
Victoria Liu. Did I say Leo or Liu? I messed it up. Leo. I said it right? I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Miss Victoria. So let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
How was your commute here? How was your ride here? Was it okay? Where did you come from?
I live in Sunny.
Sunny. Oh, so you got a lot of money. Applaud her. That's rich area. That's not wealthy area. Where you got a nice condo?
This is like more quiet.
Quiet. Yeah, I know Sunny. That's a nice place.
Nice.
You called Uber or you drove?
Beach. I called Uber because I'm very bad driver.
Driver. You don't know how to drive?
I know, but
You don't like to drive?
I crash.
Oh, yeah. You don't know how to drive?
No,
Do you have a
know.
car? You don't want a car?
I have.
You do?
I do.
But you don't like to drive far on the highway?
My car is so super fast. The 2017 Corvette.
Oh, okay.
I cannot drive too fast.
Who bought you that car?
No, it's my ex used my name, but it's my car.
Who paid for it?
I paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just put it in his name?
You put my name.
Victoria Liu
Leo.
is in the building. Victoria Liu is in the building, y'all. We are on the Bougie Show. Thank you for joining us. All right, we're going to start from the beginning. Who are you? How did we come up with the name? And how did you get into the adult film industry?
My name is Victoria Liu.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Chinese, we don't have English name, but I think I just make the name easier for everybody to remember.
Right.
And Victoria is like a wing, like Victor for me. I think it's a good name. So I picked the name by myself. All my friends call me Victoria here in America. And I've been in this industry actually just a year.
1 year.
How
did you get into it?
I was actually just doing OnlyFans, and I really like social media stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I have a good opportunities to beginning shooting with the good people like CJ Miles,
Okay.
like Philos, and all these big porn stars. And they choose to because in Miami not too much Asians.
Mm-hmm.
So my first thing is with CJ and the Philos. So then get me into it.
Who, Philos? Who is Philos?
Philo,
I know
Philo.
CJ Miles.
CJ Miles, and the Philo is male performance, and he's actually more than doing like OnlyFans.
He's Asian?
He's he's a French.
French,
But he
okay.
lives in Miami.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's quite successful
Okay.
in this industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, CJ Miles, I would love to interview her. How is she short, right?
She's so cute. She's
Yeah.
my she's my role model.
She stay in
I love
Miami?
her. Yeah, she used to stay, and now she's not here. And
She went to
she's
Vegas?
traveling.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. And how did you meet her?
I was actually her fan for 7 years, like 7-8 years. When I was in Singapore, I already follow her everywhere.
Oh,
She's
okay.
very, very famous in Asia as well.
Right.
And I just love how she performs in the
She's a great performer.
Yes, and also for the photos, videos.
Uh-huh.
I just fall in love and always follow her. And she's such a sweet girl. So. And now we've become friends. I'm so proud.
So now, have you're working on sets?
Yes, I
Mainstream
did
sets?
some film sets.
What's tell me something recently you've done?
Something recently. Actually, I did feel like Bump Bro is the one of the one Bump Bro.
Bang Bros.
Bang Bros.
You did the bus or just
I
a
did
scene?
the bus.
Oh, it was hot, right?
Was hot.
Yeah, you complain about being hot here. That's real hot.
It's time
And
to
I
stop
really
the
like
fuckery.
You like it?
I really
Was it
like
rough
the-
having sex in the back of that?
I feel like more exciting. I don't know.
Um,
I never did it on the
so
bus.
you film with Jacob.
What is it?
Okay, you see whose house you're in right now?
Like,
The guy who shoots
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bed.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's his house.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
The guy that's talking. That, were you on the street? Did he give you the $100?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
when I was
yeah,
preparing the
yeah,
interview,
yeah,
he gave
yeah.
you the $100, right?
Yeah.
You see, when I was
Yes,
preparing,
yes.
I saw it.
It's
I
cool,
called him
yes.
and I said, "Oh, I heard your voice talking to Victoria Leo." Okay. Oh, all right. And who'd you do the scene with?
I did with like big some guy from Tampa. Again, my name is I'm not good with name, but he
We just
is
gonna,
like
we gonna call him Big Penis Temple. Big.
big Tampa. Really?
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Are you a size queen?
Huh?
Are you size queen?
What's that?
You like big, small? No.
Oh no. I
No.
don't really like. I think I don't take too much.
You like
risk.
boyfriend penis?
I mean, like normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Yes. So you haven't worked with you wouldn't work with the big guys, right?
I did
Who?
one time as POV guy from Vegas, and he has huge dick.
The POV guy,
So
Heaven POV, I think. His
I'm
name is?
like, yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Were you able to finish?
Wear the mask all the time.
Yeah.
And yes,
Were you able to finish?
actually I did
Yeah?
finish, but it's so painful.
It was painful?
My face is like not enjoying. I feel, but I try to make it like like
You were doing fake
no.
moans.
No fake, but really, but beginning it is really difficult for me because it's so big and so painful. It's
You don't use a toy to
painful.
warm up.
We didn't, but I tried to make myself more comfortable. Okay, and this is my first time take that so big, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's fun, maybe it's good. So
Right.
I just tell myself maybe I enjoy, but in the end, it's okay.
Yeah, because he stopped pounding you out. So the fuck.
I think maybe I like it. I don't know.
You did that was just that was collaboration or that was on a set?
Collaboration.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So did that help you take on the other people, or you didn't go back that big again?
No, didn't
No.
go back big again.
You won't go back that big again?
I think it's like really have like mental have to be prepared.
Oh.
It's so big.
What about the
Much
back
big.
door?
Never.
No back.
No,
No
because
back.
it's too much work.
Yeah.
But maybe.
How did you get with him?
He was just.
He reached out to you?
Yeah,
DM'd
he
you?
reached
Oh, he
out to
DM'd
me.
you.
Yes.
So you didn't look up the performer before you perform with them?
I look.
So you didn't know what you were signing up for?
No. Oh, always I know who I'm shooting with, and I
So-
choose who I want to shoot because he's quite like
Oh, so you performed with him because he's popular,
he's popular.
but
and
you didn't
he's-
know what was coming with that?
I didn't know his big.
Why you didn't see the video?
No,
So you don't look him up.
I don't look the.
You don't look up the penis before you work with them.
No, I just
Wow.
like I think like normal size. I
You thought it was.
assume like
I bet you won't do that again.
no.
Hey, you got to be careful.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm checking.
You checking.
You know?
So if Dredd hit you up, would you do it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
heard
would do
it's
it.
so-
You would do it.
so big.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
yes.
you would do it because
I
it
will.
would help you. It's gonna hurt you, but it's gonna help you. Victoria Leo in the building. Was it difficult for you to become an adult performer?
Actually, no.
The decision was
still
easy?
actually. I think I still exploring what I like to do.
Uh-huh.
So far, I think I like acting. I think I like acting, and I feel fun. I enjoy it. And it doesn't feel difficult for me because I like to in front of the cameras, like I don't feel nervous. I feel like fun. Yeah.
In your country, you're from China.
Yeah.
Adult film industry is banned, right? They don't allow you to watch it or anything.
My city is really like quite
Strict?
Strict.
Oh.
And I don't think.
So I'm saying that to say, what did your friends and family have to say about your decision to join the adult film industry?
They didn't know.
They don't know. They still don't know.
My sister, no.
Your
My
sister,
sister,
no. Where
no.
your
But I
sister?
don't
Where she
think
live?
my sister live in Shanghai, and sometimes she go to UK because his husband is from.
How does she know?
British.
You tell her?
I think she once long time ago she saw my Instagram, and then she just like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna block you because it looks bad on me. I'm like, this is
It is
America.
time to stop the fuckery.
I don't think they understand. It's like that's what I love about American, because it's
You do
like
what you want?
freedom. Yeah, I do what I want. And
But that's why we also got so much craziness, because people could do what they want.
actually true. Yes. So she's not happy about that. But in the end,
She's your older sister or younger sister?
Yeah, older sister.
Okay.
And then she accept. I think so.
So
My parents don't know.
they don't know.
And they don't know how to use
how you know
internet.
she wouldn't tell them?
I don't think
She
they
wouldn't do
tell
that. Well,
about
I
that.
respect your sister for that, because most of the times they'll tell, go and tell.
No, my parents not really close with me, so they don't really know.
Okay. Did it take time for you to treat this as a job and not have the emotional connection as a performer, like to be intimate with somebody? Say you collab with somebody and then, okay, we go home, that's it, just work.
This is very good question.
Okay.
So I feel like intimate. Yes, that's why I don't give my back. Like, what do you say? Like,
Wait, talking to the mic?
my ass.
Wait, talking to the mic. Say that again.
But like, I feel more in like these things is right. Really
You have more
intimate.
distance, less
Intimate.
intimate. Okay.
No, it's
more
like
intimate.
More intimate for me for have sex with people like on set or
Right.
this. But that's why I didn't use my ass in the camera, because I feel the back door is more intimate.
Oh,
Intimate.
that's why you don't do the. Oh, you feel
No.
you feel like
Anal.
anal is more
Yeah,
intimate. Oh,
I
the back
feel-
door. Oh, okay, got you.
But, pussy,
Applauder.
and I like to add anyway, and I feel like I bring me to more like into the scene, and I feel quite comfortable with that. I don't have problem with that. And plus, the people who have performance, they have experience. They always guide me, and I feel okay. I don't feel difficult. Yeah, but I think guys maybe sometimes
They get attached.
they have to like prepare. We can the guys, they have to.
Oh, you mean it's harder for them? They have to get the erection.
I think so.
Yeah, no, it is.
For a woman, we sometimes, as long as the things inside, and we already feel half comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you have you come across a lot of performers having a hard time keeping an erection?
Actually, not too much.
No?
It's
Okay.
quite.
Are you patient with them? or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm quite patient.
Because I was gonna ask you about the bang bus later on, but you already spoke on working the bang bus. What's your routine the day of a scene? Like, say you know you're gonna go do the bus.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for that?
I will. Of course, obviously, I need to have a good sleep night before,
Okay.
and I like to be more like more energy. So I will go to the gym in the morning. So
Oh, okay. You
prepare
work out
myself.
before working out?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gives you more energy.
Yeah, give me more energy, and then I will be okay.
And then you go home, take a shower, and you do.
And then I'm dead. Yes, after the scene, I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. So all right, I got you. You ever been on set getting your makeup done, and there's been a shoot happening while you're there getting your makeup done?
Yes.
And
I
how
like,
was that for you?
Oh, I like. I've been shooting some professional productions in LA, and they always have like makeup artists on set, and I love it because they did a very good job.
But do you ever hear the other people having sex while you're getting your makeup? Like, oh, you're next? No, it's only you. Okay.
Only me. Yeah.
Okay. Does Victoria Leo have a good go-to move?
Go-to move.
Yeah, like when you're performing, like you have something that, like you have a brand, like say for instance, Arabelle Raphael, she's very sloppy with her toppy, like she's slob all over. That's like her go-to move.
Okay.
Or you might have I asked Jules Blutis in California. She says she has the. What did she say when she does the? I forgot what she says. She has a position. Destroyer, where she gets on top and she does something or whatever. There's a lot of people. They have go-to moves. What is
Yeah.
your go-to move?
I don't
What
know.
do you like to do? Like,
Okay, I don't know
your signature.
what they call. And after I joined this industry, I learned how to reverse cow.
reverse cowgirl. Okay, got you.
I
Got
think
you.
that like
That's
like
difficult,
turn.
right?
Yeah,
right.
I like it.
You like
And-
it?
Yeah,
You have
and
to have
also in like in front, but you holding your leg like this, like that. Like a lot of
Oh.
scenes, they do that. Like productions.
You
they
ever
like
been
to do.
you ever been pile driver?
I like.
Like J Mac when he does the pile driver, where he pick you up like
Oh,
this.
I love it.
Oh, you love it?
Yeah, G Max the best.
Yeah. You work with J Mac?
Yeah.
So it's okay for him.
It's okay. He's so smooth. You know he know
Yeah.
all the positions. So we just relax. He will just carry you like a toy.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to J Mac. Victoria Leo joining us on the Bougie Show. What were you subjected to as a performer? What did you have happen to you that you didn't expect or didn't see coming?
Oh, because
And you had to overcome it, like, to get it done.
Yeah, is when the is it called director? They just ask you to random to say something like things like the
Scream? Moan.
No, it's like some directors ask you to do something mean, in the on set,
talk,
like say talk
nasty.
something mean.
Oh,
mean.
Say something mean?
Yes.
Like I want
Like,
you.
oh.
Give me an example.
Okay. Like
Don't worry. We'll,
have to tell the guys
believe it,
like,
right?
I remember he asked me to say, like throw the flower to the guys and saying like, I'm gonna find the bigger, better money, something like that.
Okay,
in the
okay,
camera,
okay.
I feel a bit mean.
you feel that's mean?
I feel it's mean. I
It
always
is
care
time to
people's
stop
feelings.
the fuckery.
You don't do penis humiliation?
But I think, yeah, I don't know how. One
don't know
day,
how?
I was with Amber Snow.
Amber
and,
Snow, yes, I
That
know
is
who that is.
a beginning. I did this industry, so she's very good. She know what to do, and she film us. We love each other because she like girls. I think we're very smooth, everything. And suddenly she tell me, okay, let's do humiliate the penis. I didn't know what does that mean, and then
It is time to stop the
and really
fuckery.
I have no idea what to talk about, and I was like a little bit until now. Actually, I want to tell her. The time I didn't know what is going on, but I see she's so smooth. She's so small. Oh my god! And I'm like, oh my god, so mean. I don't know why people get excited to say you small dick.
So they have another one. Some girls do encouragement, penis encouragement. Why don't you do that then?
Maybe it's better, yeah.
Just-
But now I understand that is part of like the
part of-
contents the people asking for,
Exactly.
And one time my OnlyFans of the fun, and he asked me the same. Then I understand.
Your most embarrassing moment while filming so far?
I think I went. I won't say who. Anyway, I don't remember the names, but I just feel like sometimes if you're shooting with couples, right, and I feel the guy maybe a little bit nervous with another woman because the girlfriend is there. I don't know how the couples do this industry. I also feel like sensitive for this.
Because
I
the
care
girl
about
was
the
there?
girl's feelings, yes.
Okay, while
But
you were doing
actually-
the scene with the guy.
Yeah, we're together, like threesome.
Oh, so
Like scene.
you still felt uncomfortable?
I'm okay, but I just feel if the guy if not really into me, like they don't really. You can see the chemistry, right? Sometimes
Yeah.
you can see the
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
So if I feel the vibes, I think the guy is like a little like shy or a concern and thinking about the girlfriend would care, whatever. I won't be feel comfortable. So I would like to shoot some people they really like good, good couple, good chemistry. That would be okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I have like experience like I feel a little bit. Maybe you don't
Awkward?
like me. Yeah,
Oh,
I tell him maybe you don't like me.
as a performer or in person?
No,
As a person?
no,
Oh.
it's like when maybe I don't know because threesome supposed to be fun in the show, right? But
You don't like big penis, but you like tattoos. You got
Yeah,
you
I
have
have
one.
lots
You're
of
tatted up, and you have one across your stomach. If I'm
yes,
not.
yes,
And that hurt, right?
It's hard, but actually I don't really know why I'm doing that because I like something more colorful like this.
Yeah.
And I did because I think one day I was drunk. I just arrived like American, like first year. I went to South Beach. I went to South Beach. And I say, oh my God, I see this girl tattooing the stomach so sexy. I cannot do the same. And then he keep asking me, what do you want to do? I say, I don't know, just do something like good number. So I want to do the number, and he said, oh, it's difficult. I said, okay, anyhow, do a number like 8. 8 means like money in Chinese. So I just put like 188.
I appreciate your honesty. I do.
I'm so stupid.
That's for you and your God that you pray to, but I appreciate your honesty.
Not gonna change.
And then when you're not supposed to get tattoos while you're drunk
Yeah,
because it makes you bleed more.
I know.
But you say you don't like pain, so I don't know.
Yeah, I like tattoo pain.
But you don't like big penis pain. Your most memorable scene, Victoria Leo. Most memorable scene so far.
I like to shoot with.
Talking to the mic a little bit. So
Yeah,
I can hear.
I like to shoot with people like really like Duncan, and the top for performance, and maybe Philo or people who really know what they're doing. And I feel like
you sound like you like to work with professionals.
yes, like this like.
But you don't
they
have a
make it,
favorite
more
scene, a collaboration
easy
you've
for
done?
me.
No.
Favorite.
Yeah, like
I like the foursome.
You had a foursome.
I like the more story,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like more fun.
Dialogue. You like to add the other stuff.
Yeah, I like have some story, so I have the mood to aim to. I don't like some people just say, okay, let's shoot. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
You like lead up,
I
build
like a
up.
little bit stories.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Like how we do
That
the
makes
trailer
sense.
for the intro
Yeah,
before the
yeah.
interviews come out to hype it up. Okay, I understand. I feel you. That's the creative side. You understand? What about your sex game, Victoria Leo, needs to be enhanced? What do you need to get better at with your sex game?
Sex what?
Your sex game as a performer. What do you need to be better at?
I think maybe the I think I need to improve how I don't know how to say, like I have to be more energy on set, because sometimes I feel like if I'm on top 5 minutes I'm tired.
Oh, so
like I see some girls, they can just doing like 10 minutes like
you need to get in shape.
yeah, I think so.
Applaud me.
That's why I went
You
to
need to
gym,
get your squats.
you
Yeah,
know?
but you look in shape.
Yeah, but I try.
So your thighs,
I
you think you
try.
need to get stronger in the legs then? Sometimes.
Yes, this is what I mean. They're so strong. Sometimes they can hold like 20 minutes.
Wow.
Because some director asked me, okay, this position 5 minutes. I can't even 5 minutes. I feel like, oh my God.
Wow.
I have can't.
Do you
Are
stretch?
You finished? I didn't. Maybe it's better.
You should
before
always stretch because you're gonna get stretched out. Why not stretch?
Oh, that's why. Because I went to the gym, so my leg is sore, and then I do the 5 minutes. That's why I feel tired. Maybe because of that.
Oh, okay. You'll get there.
This is I have to.
You look commit. You look like you want to be a top-notch performer.
I want.
So go and start doing your squats.
I want.
You don't have a workout partner.
No.
Are you dating?
No.
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 What happened with the guy with the Corvette?
You
got bored?
We just not together anymore.
He cheated on you?
I think just what I do is
Oh,
difficult.
he can handle. Oh yeah, for most men.
Yeah, for most men it's difficult for them. Yeah, but
They always say
we
they
had
can
a
take
good
it in the beginning, but
relationship.
then after a while,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
work. Never.
Yeah, never.
Never.
But we are good.
So,
Good.
do you only have sex on camera? You only have sex. You're only intimate on camera. You don't have recreational sex like with people. Civilian penis. You don't get any of that. No. So you only time you're intimate is on camera when you're working.
No, I was with my ex. We had good sex.
So that's who you have sex with.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't
Only
care about
him.
you being a performer.
He would support me. Support me. Yes.
But he knows you're a performer.
Yeah.
So he just gets it from you because he's Asian,
No, he's not. He's
Caucasian.
He's white. Yeah.
You like white. You give me vibe like you like white men. You date white men. Why? Because they trick off on you. Yeah.
No,
that's
it's
what it
just
is.
like
Don't lie.
I
Keep it
don't
real.
know. I'm still new here, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still exploring, and he's the first one to push, like, how to say, like.
Oh yeah, no, nobody
It's the
freakier than the
first
white
one.
man.
It's
The
the
white man
first
is
one.
the biggest freaks out there. The white man. I was told that a long time ago.
Yeah, so I only had sex with him, and then others is on set. Yeah.
Victoria Leo joining us on the Bougie Show. Have you been intimate with any Asian men since coming to America?
Oh my God, no.
No. Why?
They don't like me. They don't like me.
Because you're not traditional.
I'm black, like 10. I don't know. They think I'm 10.
Wait,
They don't like tan skin.
I don't understand.
The Chinese, they like
Asians
fair.
are tan. Oh.
Asian Chinese, you see the Chinese, they go to the beach, they
Yeah.
cover everything,
Yeah.
because they don't like be dark. So I'm tan. They don't like my skin.
Are you serious?
I am serious. That's why I left there. I'm like, what? They don't like me. I don't have Asian boyfriend. Nothing.
Never.
Never. Even when I was in Asian,
In-
they don't like me. They say, oh, you know, in Chinese, they have different, like how to say, my side.
Yeah,
They
my
think
side.
like fair skin is beautiful.
That is crazy.
But I love tan skin. I love tan. And when I'm born, I like this skin. I love it. I just love chocolate color.
That is so interesting.
But I have a British Indian. When I was in Singapore, my boyfriend is tan skin, like always. I don't have Asian.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow. I was going to ask you, what's the biggest difference between Asian and American men?
I don't have Asian. I want to know.
Never.
Never.
So who'd you lose your virginity to?
You mean when I was in Singapore?
Yeah.
And
Whenever you lost your virginity. I don't know.
no. My ex is Italian.
That's when you lost your virginity?
My version.
The first time you...
The first time, I think is
Black
black.
guy? Yeah. Where at?
In Zhuhai, like
In
you know,
Zhuhai?
Zhuhai is in some part of China.
Okay.
You know Sanya, like a beach.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you.
Is there? Yeah, I was like.
He was a visitor?
intern. He was a visitor. Yes.
So how'd you meet him?
We meet in the hotel.
You were doing escort or something?
No.
So how did you meet? You
I
lose your
was-
virginity
I
at a
was-
hotel?
No, I was a reception,
Okay.
and he come to me like he was the stay in the hotel.
Okay.
No, sorry, he was the doorman.
The doorman.
Working in the
Yeah,
hotel
doorman
too.
supposed to applaud you.
And we fuck in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, goddamn.
The hotel have like
Oh, I know.
the midnight hours.
Yeah, you work in the midnight.
Oh yeah.
He should have took you up at the top,
Exactly.
bust them guts open.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. Just talking trash with you. Vagina maintenance. How do you go about making sure your kitty cat gets its primary care? Vagina. When you before you shoot, after you shoot, how do you take care? The maintenance. What do you do?
Oh my God, I really.
Aloe,
I like to. No, in general, I like to clean. So wherever I go to toilet, I will wrap. I will clean all the time. And then before the shoot, I will use the. How to say the things? Wash.
The douche.
Douche to wash.
Yeah.
And then after shoot, I will wash again.
Right.
All the time.
So when you douche, but you don't lay it on bathing. Oh, what they call it? To make the swelling. Do you swell a lot?
Well,
Yeah. Swell. The vagina, does it swell up? Like when you work with Heaven POD, was you sore? Were you sore?
yeah, I like the sore.
You like the sore? Okay, this shit doesn't make any sense to me. So you like?
Yeah, I know.
You don't like the big?
I
you
don't like the big, but after I
but
feel
you like
good.
the women. It's fucking women.
I know.
Women. Yeah, drink some wine to that, please. Because only you can make me. I can't. That's the
No,
only way.
really.
I was gonna ask you too. My next question: your vagina is resilient to hardcore pounding
I like
by
the
massive
sore.
jocks, but you don't take pounding too well.
Yeah, beginning.
You like
was
rough though?
Yeah.
You do like rough.
Yeah.
You like foot on the neck, choke. No,
Foot
no,
on
that's
neck
too
a
much.
little bit too much, but I did once with
Yeah.
Johnny Love.
Johnny Love.
But I like choking, the normal stuff.
Uh.
Yeah, not too much.
When you work on these set with these guys, do you witness penis injections or they mostly take Viagra?
I think they do both sometimes.
They do. Have you ever seen them take the injection?
They
do
will
with
never show you. They
don't
will
show
in
you?
the bathroom and come
Oh,
back
okay,
like,
okay.
oh, big dick already. Okay. I never asked.
I saw on your Twitter that you have a PUSSY pocket.
What is that?
You have a pocket, a vagina pocket.
Oh, really?
Yes, you have. It's called the PUSSY pocket. Pussy
Pocket?
pocket. Pussy pocket.
Okay.
You on your Twitter,
What
you
I
have
do?
a pocket.
Pocket.
The sculpture of your vagina.
Oh, yeah.
That's called the vagina pocket.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
What is that? How does that work? How do you use it?
Pocket.
How do you use it?
So tell me again what I have.
Your vagina pocket. Let's see here. Vagina pocket. Oh, this shit typing crazy. It's on your Twitter. You have a sculpture of your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
What is
okay,
that?
okay.
What is that?
Oh, okay.
What do you? How do you use it?
I think some people just reaching out me to just do
To sculpture of your vagina.
Yeah, my vagina. Yes.
And then they sell it.
They sell it. Yes.
Okay. So and then when the person buys it, what do they do with it?
They just imagination is my. They will just do it and
So
then send it
they're
to me.
hunching it, or they just want to have it as like a trophy.
They just actually I have one fund just bought for display.
A trophy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For like for collections.
Okay.
They don't really use.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard one time they used it, they broke a little bit and then I think it's too hard for them, too harsh for them, and it's broken. So you say, "Oh, I'm not going to use anymore. I just put it."
Okay. If you were to walk into a man's house, say you're dating a guy and you go over his house for the first time, and he has a sex doll in the closet, and you see it, will you leave and never come back?
No,
That wouldn't bother you.
don't bother me.
Oh, okay.
It's cute.
Okay. Woo.
I like sex doll.
You like sex doll?
Yeah,
I believe you.
Like doll, like I love it. They look like real.
You have sex dolls at your home?
No, but I have.
You have sex toys? I mean,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I have a lot. Yeah.
is that where do you let men come over your house and collaborate, or you go to their location?
No, I would like to go to hotel.
Yeah.
We book hotel or other.
When you guys are booking, because one time I was in Exotica in Chicago in 2022, and I was pissed. We going to sleep. I got 5 interviews the next day, and I hear this. I think it was with Caleb, and I was like, so do you have to be quiet, or you don't care if the next door?
Oh, I
people
don't
hear?
care
Oh,
because
Jesus Christ.
I'm loud. I know. I try to be not so loud, but I can't.
When you guys
I think I'm
finish,
too loud.
do you stay the night, or do you get up and go?
Give me a go.
Oh, you don't stay the night. What if you're tired? Like you wore you out, pound you out, you won't stay?
Oh no.
No, okay, still go home.
Go home.
What sexual acts won't you participate in? What things you won't do sexually?
I don't like too much dirty things. Like some people was asking like some fans or collaborations, people who you don't really close to. They ask you some weird stuff like, can I poo or pee? Or
Okay,
this
no
thing?
scat. I don't want to hear scat. Tell me something else. Scat is nasty. Go ahead.
Like, yeah, I can't do it like too much like weird stuff.
What's the crazy request they ask you besides that?
Can you lick my nose? Like what?
Lick your nose?
Like he asked lick his nose.
Oh, lick his nose. I don't know.
Oh.
I've been in Exotica and they ask the girls to spit in their mouth and pay, so it's nasty.
That is not so bad, but
What do you mean? That's giving germs. Jesus Christ.
not so bad. But the licking the nose is worse. And Ambi, he asked me to lick the Ambi.
The armpit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You to lick his armpit, or he lick your armpit?
He wanted me to lick his Ambi and the nose.
Okay.
No,
You won't do it.
no.
What will you do?
The normal stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Not too crazy. A little crazy. I still new. I'm still exploring, you know.
Do you wear panties often? Because I've been noticing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
a lot
no.
of the performers that come here
Yeah,
and
I
they wear
don't-
dresses, no panties.
No, I don't like.
But I know how to be a professional, but no panties.
Yeah, how you know we don't like?
Why? Because you like to let it breathe. You get yeast infection when you wear panties.
No, unless we have like shooting, we have
Yeah.
to wear, and I will change. But the thing is like, normally all my pants is like torn.
Yeah.
So it's just for like pictures and everything. Because if you wear every day, I won't wear. I just wear jeans pants.
So you don't have panties
without-
on now?
No.
No, that's what I feel. Plus, it's hot in Florida. It's just not. I don't understand. The guests you saw came in here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. All in my
Hey.
face. Just
Yeah.
It's okay. You have to be an adult.
Actually, it's true. A lot of girls we don't wear.
Yeah, I noticed that. And I think most of you wouldn't wear bras neither if you could, because I hear a lot of women don't
Today
like to
I wear,
bras.
but normally
Yes.
I don't wear.
Because what size are you?
Double D.
Double D. Okay. What do you think? What does it require for Victoria Liu to reach the promised land of climax? How do you get your rocks off? How do you come?
Huh?
How do you come?
Come.
Yes.
Me?
What's the best way to make you orgasm? You don't know?
Anal.
Oh, I like your butterfly in the back of your head. I just saw it. Go ahead.
Anal.
You don't know? Anal.
Anal.
But you just said you don't do it. Oh, you do it in your personal life.
Ex, yeah.
With lubricant? You use oil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the best way. In the back. Fast. Faster than the front.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I feel my vagina is very deep. I can't really easy to come with my vagina.
It's very deep.
Yeah.
Not too deep.
Maybe. I don't know. It's just difficult for me. I know it's easier.
What do you think most of the men that subscribe to your content like about you?
I think they
What kind of content do you think they like the most about you?
They like boy girl and girl.
Okay. Okay. Who out there you want to work with right now that you haven't gotten to? Male performer.
I want to work with Johnny Singh.
Johnny Sims.
He's so busy.
Yeah.
And I want to work with one guy in LA. I forgot his name, but I want to work with the guy. I forgot the name, but he's like big, tall, like
Muscles?
muscle.
Jack Slayer?
Yeah, I like him. But I was missing the appointment with him when I was in LA. But if I go again, I will shoot with him because I don't have too much BBC. I want to.
You
do
need more?
with him. Yeah.
What your response to people that say sex workers don't do real work?
What?
What do you say to people that say sex workers don't do real work?
What does that mean?
Like you don't have a real job?
No, this is professional job.
It's a job, right?
Yeah, it's a job. Yeah.
What's,
And I guess people do what they like to do.
Right.
We enjoy what we do. That's why we chose to do this. But we have other choice. I was a makeup artist and I worked for Netflix and Crazy Rich Asians team, the time, the movie. And it's like in Singapore, we did like the show. And also we did last time the Fox News, the Trump's in
Okay,
Singapore.
got you.
We do the makeup. Yeah, I was a makeup artist. Yeah.
What's the horniest thing a man has done in front of you?
In front of me or
Yes.
that's to me?
To you, in front of you, whatever you want to say.
Oh, okay.
Just like, wow, this guy's really horny.
Yeah, I would say if they can lick good pussy. This is super simple, right? Super basic.
Yeah, just to lick your
lick the
box.
pussy, yes,
That's the
that's it.
horniest thing they've done.
I think this is sexy.
They never try to lick your back door.
I don't really think is have feeling. Sometimes I still exploring again. Like
What are you looking for in a guy right now?
I'm not looking.
You're not.
No.
But if you are if you notice, if a guy catches your attention, what are you looking at?
Okay.
Say you're just sitting on the couch and a guy walks in this door. What's the first thing you're looking at?
I think it's the character, like a personality.
Well, he don't
like,
say a word
no,
yet.
don't
No
say a word
personality.
yet.
You don't
Okay.
speak to him yet. You just see physical appearance.
Physical appearance.
What are you
Tall?
looking at? The height?
I like
okay,
tall,
okay,
yes, I like
okay,
tall.
okay. What's your go-to meal after a shoot when you finish?
What?
What do you go eat when you finish a scene?
Oh, I eat big meal.
Big meal.
I like to eat.
Like what? Tell me a good Asian spot to get good food down here, because everything sucks. In New York, it's the best.
Okay.
Wild Ginger's.
I know.
Shout out to Wild Ginger.
This is very good because recently just opened one restaurant, Chinese restaurant.
It's in Miami.
In Espana Way. And actually they asked me to do
It's in Miami.
in Miami. You know the Miami Beach, the
I'm not
Espana
driving
Way?
that far to go get no damn Chinese
Wow,
food.
that is really good. It's my friend's recommend and he,
SES?
It's
ESB.
Espana Way, no?
Espanol way.
Espana Way.
Oh, Espanol way. Okay, got it.
Yes.
I see it right here.
Yeah, this Chinese restaurant is a new one.
But what's the name of it though? The restaurant.
It's
You don't know that place?
It's not this one. I know the place. It's because they just open.
Oh, okay.
They just open like 2 weeks, 3
Okay.
weeks, and they asked me to try the food, and was really good.
Well, you could give it to me after. No worries.
I will give you after.
You give me
And
after.
they
Can I have my
they
phone
are
back?
from China, and they are really really China dish.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
that's
the
what I
only
want, the real-
traditional
yeah, I don't
one.
want the
I will give
foolishness.
because they asked me to promote the. I went there to try the food and to promote.
Mm-hmm. I don't
and
know if they want
haven't
you to be
posted
talking
yet.
about their stuff on an adult entertainment show.
I think they're a little bit like.
Can I have my phone?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
So I think they. I give another personal. I have
Okay.
to. So
Yeah.
yeah. But I will show
want
you.
both,
It's really
'cause
good.
I
food.
love Chinese food. Love,
Yes.
but I don't. It's
They
hard
have
to find
also
good.
in one for Lauderdale. No, sorry. It's one in, I think it's near Fort Lauderdale. 2 restaurants. It's owned by the same owner. And he just come here like less a year. So he opened this super like real food,
Right.
Chinese food.
I interviewed Kimmy Kim, another Asian performer on the West Coast, and she's doing real well for herself. And she works a lot with her Asian peers, other Asian performers, because there aren't that many Asians in the adult film industry. And I think you said a little bit about it earlier. Does that naturally lead to you guys being supportive of each other, or do you guys is still competition?
I think for the Asians, right, it's more performance in California, right? In LA or Vegas, it's better there
Than
because
here.
they have more Asians.
Yes, and it's a culture there. Yeah.
But I feel a little,
So eventually, you
competition.
think you're gonna have to go to California?
I don't really want to go.
That's
I like
hard.
Miami and I like New York, Miami, these locations. I don't mind once a while to there for holidays, but not living there.
Do you believe that there's a ceiling for the amount of success women of color can have in this industry? Like, because you are a colored person, do you think that your success is limited, like you can't go but so far, or do you think you can go wherever you want?
I think I can go wherever I want, and it depends, the person.
The mantra slogan you live by. The slogan. What's your slogan? Like, I interview one girl, she says, bigger is better. What's your slogan?
I would say more foreplay is better.
No.
What is Chinese?
Slogan is like, like Nike, just do it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
let me get another example. Trying to think of another slogan. What?
What's the alcohol?
What did you show her?
Maybe it's plain ass.
Play what?
Shit.
I'm trying to get
Why I'm always thinking about my
your pass.
no,
Oh, your box.
yeah.
Yeah, but what's your slogan? What's your slogan? Like, if somebody say, "What do you live by?" What do you live by? Like for me, you know what mine is? Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today.
Oh, I know what you say.
Yeah.
Not doesn't mean sexual way.
No, but it can be
okay.
sexual. Some people say it in a sexual way, some people don't.
Oh,
like the girl
okay.
who I had, she said bigger is better. That's because she's a size queen.
Oh, okay.
So
Me, I think sexual way or no sexual?
whichever, your slogan.
Whichever.
It could be personal, serious to you.
Okay.
What's your slogan that you live by?
Okay, I think
Sexually too. Go ahead. I don't care. Whichever.
without the star, you without the
Without the stars?
you won't see.
You won't see what this.
No, without the star, you won't see. Without the dark, or you won't see the star.
Without the dark, you won't see the stars. Okay.
like
Without the
that.
darkness, you won't see the stars. That's correct. That's correct. Okay.
like this.
We'll applaud
I like
that.
this.
We'll applaud that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let you get off of that.
Yeah.
The end goal for Victoria Liu.
And go.
Yes.
I want to be this year. I want to shooting with brothers. I know it's super difficult because they normally shooting West Coast models, but I think I meet the right people in Miami, and they are super supportive. And this is my goal. I really want to shoot with them one.
Keep working on them thighs too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your thigh game up. So that when you go in the West Coast and they say you need to do
Oh,
reverse
thank
cow
you.
for
I
10
really want
minutes.
to have an opportunity with
All right.
this company.
It's time to start our new segment. You ready for it?
All systems ready. Let's go.
It's time to nip it in the bud
3,
on The Bougie Show.
What does Victoria Liu feel the adult film industry needs to nip in the bud? They need to fix. They need to correct. What about this industry do you feel they need to nip in the bud?
Oh, okay.
The last guest, she said they need to get rid of OnlyFans because you have too many content creators that's not professional, and a lot of the men, they just want to have sex with the girls. They don't really want to be performers. What do you feel like?
I think definitely a lot of performance, like they doing this just for, maybe they just want to get laid, you know?
Right.
They don't really do professional the scenes, whatever. So that is like a little disturbing, but I still personal preference, you want to shoot with them. So normally I say no, because I want to be like learning from the good people. So I will say this as well.
Okay. All right. We're going to start moment of truth. Moment of truth is when I state things. If what I say is true to you, you say true. If it's false, you say false, and then you tell me why it's false. Then you can elaborate on why it's false. And if it's something you choose not to answer, you can say pass. I was saying it slow so you can finish sipping your wine. You ready?
Yeah.
Cock slapping the kitty turns you on.
Huh? My English. Oh my
It
God.
is time to stop the
You're actually not bad. Hey. This is your box, and this is my jock.
Okay.
And I'm slapping your box.
Oh, okay.
That turns you on?
Yes.
Penis slapping the vagina.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. I'm trying not to use those words.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. Like, I don't know what that means.
Most of the time you want to go home. So that's true. Most of the time you want to go home and sleep after a shoot.
Yes.
Okay, so that's true.
True.
You've been turned down by a man before.
True.
Why?
They say I'm transgender.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And they say I have this. I have what? They say, you have this. What is this? Like, I have this.
Oh,
I'm a
Adam's
girl.
apple. But if
Yeah.
you go like that.
But I have a scar here last
But
time.
you don't show them your
I show. And they say, no, this is maybe
What?
you put inside. Inside. I said, where's the thing?
It's time to stop the fuckery.
But I choose as like compliment because in Asian.
No, that's not a compliment. If somebody say you look like a tranny. All right, go ahead.
In Asian it is. In Thailand, all the transgender is more prettier, sexier, female than normal girls. So I feel it's
But men can still see that. I know there's some women, they take hormone pills, and that's another discussion for another day. But listen, it's not good to do that because trans can lose their life if they don't tell the man that they're trans, and the man find out after. It's a big problem. You understand?
Really?
There's a
In
guy that
America?
just went to jail for murder down here in Miami for that. You can't do that. If you do that, sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Because you have to understand.
It's not the first time. Many people say this to me.
You can't do that, especially if you meet a man at the bar, because sometimes they'll do that stuff. And if a man is drinking, I know better. I know how to pay attention. There's something, no matter how trans and how much hormone pills, a man can never make their hand look like a woman hand. Oh. If they have veins and stuff like that, it's hard to get rid of it, right? And also the way they cross their legs, no matter, it has to be natural. You have to be a woman to cross your legs the way that a woman can. A man, I don't care how much, it's not natural for you because you're not a woman. You understand? I'm telling you. Listen, one time I was going to interview a woman, and I said to the PR, hey, I want her. And she says, Zay, that's trans. Oh. Because our audience is 99%, 100%. Well, I'm not going to say 99 because now we have more gay men.
Yeah.
When we bring on like Damon Daysky, Dredd and them, there's gay men, they leave comments, and they like them. That's okay. They're gay, right? But majority of the time, most of the men that watch this show are heterosexual men. And I couldn't bring the trans on because the audience won't watch it. They won't watch it. They won't watch it.
Back to like a few years ago, start to the pronounce like they, he, she.
See.
I wasn't know what it means, so I was put like she or he, she or her. And my friends say, why you put this? Is that you are trans? And like, my English is bad. I just don't know what is that. And now I know because so much people, you know.
So the man thought you was a tranny. All right, let's go back to this. He thought you was a tranny?
Yeah.
Why didn't you pull
He
your film
freaking
out?
out.
Why didn't you pull your film out?
No, it's not. He freaking out. Also, like
Was it nighttime and he saw you or daytime?
nighttime.
Hey man, you got to be careful. I don't think it was personal. I just think whatever you did that night, don't do it again.
I was freaking out.
But
too.
sometimes I have to look. Even when I looked at you first, I go.
He
when
wanted to kill me like that. He said, "You are man." Like this.
I'm telling you, they will kill. Listen, if you were trained out there, be careful. Be careful. Don't be messing with these men. Listen, you know why? And I'm gonna give you the real. I'm gonna be real with you. If a man has that happen to them and they're not bisexual,
It's by law or what?
they can't accept that. That's a hard pill. I would rather, before a man rape me, I'd rather blow me up. Like that.
Oh my
That's how
God.
serious it is.
Oh
Like
my
that's your
God.
manhood.
Okay.
And you can't get it back. You know, you can't. Listen, you think I'm crazy. Listen, I come from the hip hop world, right? I used to come from the music world. One of the reasons I have to be very careful because if I ever want to go back and they say, "Hey, you was with the Tranny or whatever," you can't come back.
Oh, yeah.
You can't come back. You can't come back. You can't come back. All right, let me stop the fuckery. All right, let me finish moment of truth. So you already answered this, so let's get past that. You did not watch adult films prior to joining the industry.
True.
You didn't watch it. Okay. You've had a male performer pound you out while noticing you're in pain, and you said heaven OV, but he noticed you was in pain, or he didn't know?
He knows.
Oh, so that's true then. That's so crazy you told me that, and my question here is you've had a male performer pound you out while noticing you're in pain. Wow, interesting. That was destiny. Wow. So that's true.
True.
You know that makes the man, a lot of men get turned on more when they're hurting you. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah,
I
some men,
didn't know.
not all men.
Okay.
Some men, it's men that are there to be performers, and they're not gonna do that. But you should never want a man to kiss you right after he skeets in your mouth.
No, I don't mind.
You don't mind if he don't want to kiss you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Some not always answer. Some get offended, so they say, oh, "Okay, so that's true then." You've never had a male performer take way too long to finish during a scene?
No.
No. Okay.
Not
got
like
good
force.
Yeah. Okay. You've had it. No, that's false. Correct. Pegging a man is against your religion. Pegging. In the second in the back hole with the deal. Mm-hmm. A man asks you to peg the booty. Mm-hmm. You do it. It's against your religion. Would you do that or no? All right, that's time clicking. Come on.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. That's the first time somebody said pass on that one. You are innocent off camera.
Innocent?
Yes.
Why am
You're a
I
good
innocent?
girl off camera when you're not working.
No.
No. If a woman is silent through intimacy, there's a problem. If you are intimate with somebody and you are silent the whole time and you just keep your face still, that's a problem?
True.
Okay. That's true. That is a problem. Why? If you doing that, what happened?
I just feel like no connections.
Oh,
you know?
okay. Okay. You sometimes think to yourself, I wonder how all this is going to play out.
True.
You don't trust someone who owns a snake.
Snake. The penny.
Somebody that owns a pet snake. Do you trust somebody that owns a snake? You would trust
True.
somebody who owns a snake?
True.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question before we wrap this interview up. It's from a viewer. Here, let me pull it up right now. It says, "Hey, Zay, got a question for you to put to the adult film industry. I'm a straight guy with an open mind towards corn, but I just cannot watch a female performer in a threesome perform oral on one man and then she come up and kiss the other man. Would the guy kissing her have to be gay to participate in that? To let her kiss him after performing? You perform on me, and then you come up and you kiss him.
It's like a It's like
Sorry, you're just the closest person next to me. I
so
didn't mean
it's like
threesome.
boy, girl.
Or BBG,
Okay,
right? And then he's saying, does the guy have to be gay in order to kiss you after you just perform oral on me? Is he gay for you to, if you come up and say, come here, let me kiss you now, and he kiss you? Is he gay?
I don't understand. Say again.
You and I and him, we do a BBG.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You performing oral on me.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's over there doing what he do, waiting for you. You come up and you say, give me a kiss. You give me a kiss and you kiss him. Is he gay now because he kissed you right after you were doing what you were doing with me? Oh, okay. So you're being a performer.
No, I don't think it's as it is.
Okay.
Like,
okay. So you call it being a performer.
yeah.
Okay. That's what I wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not gay. Not at all.
Okay. Vic, well, it's the same thing with DP for me. Like, that's hard because you know at some point the two testicles are gonna rub against each other in the DP. So I guess I look at it like they're performers. So just leave it at that. Victoria Liu joining us on the Bougie Show. Thank you. Great interview. We talked about a lot of things I didn't expect to talk about. The camera is yours. Can you let them know something rare about yourself that most people don't know? And what to expect from you the rest of the year?
Something
rare that we don't know about you. Well, we know that a man turned you down before because he thought you was a tran. What else is something rare? Stop the fuck.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
I would say something
rare.
Yeah,
something. Tell me something that nobody know about you. Do you play video games? Do you sleep with the toy next to you every night and you just, I don't know. You floss before you perform oral. I don't know. What just tell me something weird. Tell me something weird then.
I'm not weird.
Tell me something weird. Nothing weird about you?
No. I'm super normal.
But you don't do nothing rare. You don't have anything rare about yourself.
I don't.
Okay. All right. And all right. Well, let them know.
My goal?
No. What you have coming out for what to expect from you for the rest of the year? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You have new scenes coming. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to West Coast in the summertime.
Okay.
To explore myself, to shooting more productions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking for work with brothers. Hopefully this year.
Okay.
This is my goal.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the Bougie Show. Victoria Liu is joining us. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you
take
so
care. You ready to go
much.
take some pictures and
Yes.
some cupcakes? Because
Yes,
we
I like
have to
it.
go. Victoria Liu joining us on the Bougie Show. We're checking out, y'all. Yee!
It's the Bougie Show with Zay the DJ. Zay the DJ. Zay the DJ.
Come. Good job.
I don't have weird stuff.
Rare. Like me. Ooh, look who's coming through. 24-hour Pixels is going to love this. Miss Catalina Kyle.
Hey, yo, Zay, Oliver Coach just DM'd the show saying he wants to do corner.
Hey, let's stop the fuckery. Come on, let's do this.
Hello, Bougie guys and girls. This is a public service announcement for the world. This is what they've been waiting for, and now it's available to be delivered to your front door. The Bougie Show merch is here and going nowhere. Available for pre-order, the Bougie Show hats, hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, and much more. We also have our branded signature slogans like
Stop the fuckery.
and of course, we got to represent for those that don't got all their marbles up top. You know they straight fried, y'all. And last but not least, we got to represent for the freaks.
in the building.
All merchandise available now on bougieshow.com. Holla at a player, y'all. You know what time it is.